reason for this nonsense.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology. For what? For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Please help me. Anyone.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
How did you do that? Let me go, please.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Please.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Leave this place! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut Qui est responsable de ça?
Je te ferai trancher la main.
So ist dich niederlegen! Je vais t'étriper!
Trouvez-le dont j'ai besoin. Il est prêt. Rends-toi. Je l'ai trouvé.
Los, Marigotte! Lass ihn nicht betreiben! Mit mir, du Narr, kannst nicht fliegen! Wagt es noch nicht, mit mir, du Narr! Nicht fliegen! Er wird nicht! Hör auf, du könntest mir entfliehen! Und es mit mir, du Narr, als noch fliegen, aber du hast erreicht verloren! Es ist so wichtig, aber du hast mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen! Erbärmlich!
C'est trop facile.
mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht fliegen! Mit mir, du Narr! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Der Teufel! Er war ein Diener Gottes! Bin die Rache Gottes!
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais
Erbärmlich!
me mourir. Ouais.
Mit mir, du Narr! Der Teufel nicht fliegen! War ein Diener Gottes! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Wird dir niemals vergeben! Bin die Rache Gottes! Erbärmlich!
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Je te ferai trancher la main.
Let me go, please.
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
Death to the heathen! You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
You better not cause any trouble.
What's got him so far?
What can make someone move so quickly?
How careless can do that? I'm at you.
How you doing it?
Please help me. Anyone.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow.
God's name is he doing?
No delay. By order of Sibran, all merchant vessels must be turned over. Turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. As decreed, all ships must now be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. By order of Sibran, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
How about you turn around and go away?
Please, sir, have any money? I told you not, sir. I beg of you, not to burn. Boy, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. But I need
Leave me
money,
alone, for
sir.
Christ's
I'm
sake.
poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You've made a grave mistake. I'm supposed to be...
I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Ich weiß, du bist in der Stadt. You'll regret You die now. How dare you? You'll pay dearly for that. How dare you? He won't get away that easily!
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
That hurt! Not that thing! Anyone help me!
Doch علي!
You're done for! Get out of the way! Ich bin die Rache Gottes! You can't run forever! Die Rache Gottes! He found the tire! Where is he? He's here! What's number in one way? Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen? Bewegt euch! Du wirst mal über den Haufen einer Seite verflucht! Dann lass das da! Suivez-le! Plus vite!
you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful... You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them. Allow them.
I'll have your hands for that.
Why is he in such a rush?
What a fool. Where's that fool going?
Please, sir, have any money?
Si vous l'avez
Je te tire. Ne restez pas là. Dégagez.
Ne reste pas là.
On peut dévorer.
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais lâcher.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Was liegt mit mir, du Narr? Nichts gegen mag es noch nicht wissen, aber wer mit mir, du Narr? Noch hat nichts gegen, hat bereits verloren. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kann nichts gegen. Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Poursuivez-le! Plus vite! Je te tiens! Erbärmlich! Wer du da? Kann nichts gegen!
Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Que le Seigneur reste ici, là. Je veux mourir. Soit. Je veux mourir. Tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Je veux mourir. Soit.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen!
Tu y tiens, je vais t'achever.
Erbärmlich! Mag es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast mehr, du Narr! Nichts gegen! Ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Das wird dir niemals vergeben!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Je vais te trancher la tête. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Je veux mourir. Je te tiens.
Don't make me break this little toy.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Show yourself.
Your deed is not finished, I am afraid. Remember, I am leaving soon.
Such a shame. What happened here?
Where's the one responsible for this?
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Won't anyone help me?
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main.
What have I done wrong?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Liebe gehören gehängt.
Stop it, please!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau. Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Acre. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
He'll hurt someone. What a fool.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Carrots can one get?
No,
You
please,
better not
don't
cause
leave
any
me. Just a coin, please. No,
dare
you
steal
don't
from my
understand.
presence.
I'm
Tu ne peux
poor.
pas faire cost you your life. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Please, be more careful.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the
We must not be of his mind.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Bandit! J'aurai ta peau!
You're hurting me.
What's he doing?
Stop! You must not trespass here. You have no business here. Leave. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
No, you don't understand. I'm sorry.
Don't touch the merchandise! Now why did you do that?
J'aurai ta peau.
Why would anyone want to do that?
You're hurting me.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Won't anyone help me?
Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main. Liebe gehören gehängt. Could I interest you?
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Bewegung! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
What have I done wrong?
Honestly, just go away.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Please, you're hurting me.
Liebe gehören gehängt.
Oh. No.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
That's what happens when you run without looking. This would end someone running at that speed.
Bewegung!
Fiche le camp!
Oh non. What's that pour ça? Qu'est-ce qui lui prend?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get out.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
How much longer must this go on?
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
Ma colère sera terrible!
Diable incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Ton âme brûlera en enfer!
Tu veux mourir?
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen!
Maudit! Brûlera en enfer! Tu n'échapperas pas!
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Did you know? You won't get away from me! I'll cut you down! We should press this near entry. Macht in der verdammten Weg! Macht in der verdammten Weg! Kill the assassin! Move! Out of my way! Never get away! Don't let him outrun you! There! They're all nothing! Stop the assassin! I'm catching up to you! Oh, so now you think hiding like a rat Verfluchter Feigling!
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it, the Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure,
and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.